morning. My name is Angela Brockway. My husband and I are raising our 3 children in York, Pennsylvania. I'm a former elementary school teacher. I was born and raised in Pennsylvania, graduated from Shippensburg University. I do volunteer at a food pantry in Red Lion near York, and it is called Community Reach. I am passionate about making sure that families have what they need. I have known hunger as a young child, and I am humbled to be able to give back in the homes and neighborhoods that resemble those that I came from. I have built a life that has moved me into financial stability, but my struggles as a child, a teen, and even a college student are never far from my mind. As I put myself through college, even then I knew times of hunger. And so this need to volunteer and give back is very near and dear to my heart. Our responsibility as neighbors and community members should be the safety for one another. Safety comes in many forms. The safety for families with children, teens, and even those postgraduates still residing at home comes in being able to provide, and income makes that happen. We are currently receiving phone calls from families who must cancel their appointment to come into the food pantry to pick up their monthly box of food. They have no gas money. As a volunteer, I am making these deliveries to their homes. It is not good. Hear me when I say it is not good. I am seeing the faces of parents who are in despair. Despair. They are completely overwhelmed. Many are experiencing shame. I see it on the faces of the children old enough to understand. I see tension, and I recognize the body language of a home filled with strife. This is not at all good. I believe we have people who want to go back to work and want to do so safely. Their confusion is heartbreaking as to why they cannot work. At our food pantry, we have had families sign up for food who in the past have actually helped us with fundraising efforts. Yes, business owners, the pride of our community, now seeking food from the food pantry. What concerns me is the lasting impact that this will have on the children and the teens in homes of food insecurity. For children who now hear daily conversations on when the electric might be turned off and why there is no money for gas. Parents are not all equipped with the gift of teaching and overseeing classwork from home. I worry about the homes where parents are overwhelmed, experience mental illness, or are even abusive. We are now going into month upon month of homes filled with this type of pressure, and I worry about the results like that of a pot boiling over. We are responsible. We can do our due diligence for returning to society, work, schools, and recreation responsibly. A 2019 USDA report estimated that 1 in 9 Americans were already food insecure before supply chains were disrupted. Job losses and wage reductions are pushing millions of Americans who otherwise never experienced food insecurity to turn to such community resources in their desperation. And due to these sudden increases, the demand on many of our food banks across America are quickly running out of resources. Quickly, I will give you the numbers that we saw at Community Reach. We had 324 households in the month of April. We have 946 individuals, which is an increase of 131 since the month of March. I encourage you to do what you can as fellow Americans for local food pantries. They are under great strain at this time. We need help at our food pantries. There's no question about it. Thank you.